This is Football Analysis, and I'm here with
Ola Brown.
And today, it's all about Chelsea today and Chelsea transfer news.
Yeah.
So you guys have signed a lot of players, and most people are criticizing players you guys signed, saying that they are undergraduates. How true is that?
They must be sarcastic, because Chelsea at the moment are not just signing players for the next season. We are signing our future generation. We are signing talents that can be like Messi and Ronaldo again. We are signing people that can bring back the joy of football. So people criticizing us that we are signing youngies, I don't sabi, I don't know. So, but I really see my board improving, honestly. I really see Todd Boehly and his management improving, because you can see that he's not only signing star boys, he's signing people that can go with what the coach wants. And with the likes of Tosin Adarabioyo, KDH, this Leicester boy that Enzo Maresca caught back, you can see that he's not only signing people for the future, he's also signing people that will make Chelsea back again. So I believe in him, and I believe in his signings. I believe in everything he does. And I believe that Enzo Maresca and Todd Boehly have a very good relationship, honestly.
All right, but I think signing this kind of players, it's, giving us that sign that most of the players that are playing for you guys will go back to the bench.
No.
Like the likes of Gallagher, let me not just call name, but I know that most players will go back to the bench. But me and you, the fans, the football fans all over the world thought that, okay, Chelsea is set. They needed one striker, one defender, and everything is done. And now Enzo Maresca is signing midfielders too. What do you think about that too?
You know something? One of the ways you can be a top-notch coach, especially in a top league like the Premier League, is signing player that can suit your own pattern. You cannot see Guardiola buying any kind of players. He goes into the market and buy a player. He might even buy just a player in a season in a transfer market. So they are this kind of player that fit into your position. Just last season, we were almost complete. The only thing we were lacking was a defender. We are not having good central backs that can, because we have so many central backs that are injured. So with Disasi and Badi, actually, it wasn't really a good combo. And Guseva was getting good and almost retiring. So Chelsea last season, the only thing we were lacking was a good centre back and a right winger last season. So, but you could see that we almost had a complete team. Almost a complete team. So bringing players that can replace a 13-11 is a joy for me, honestly. If you are bringing a player that can play better than Gallagher, let him come. If you are bringing a player that can play better than Palmer, let him come. In teams that are looking onto a top 1 to 4 spot in the Premier League, you have to have a double squad. A squad that can compete. A squad that without James, we have Malo Gusto. Without Gallagher, we have KDH. Without Palmer, we have Madueke. Without Jackson, we have so many other persons that can replace you. That is how a good team works. And that is what we are doing in Chelsea. And you could see that we are signing not just people with names, bringing in players that fit into the pattern. I'm very happy with this Dewsbury-Hall, this KDH signing, because as a coach, you should know who is able to play your own pattern. And you can see in Leicester almost 30 goals contributions in the championship last season. So that shows you that this kind of players, if we have this kind of players with other players that we think they are good, Chelsea is like, we are winning everything next season. We are winning everything.
But I think Dewsbury-Hall coming into Chelsea has the likes of Gallagher, Enzo, Chukwuemeka, a lot of players in that position. But does it mean that all those players cannot suit into Maresca's game? And secondly, talking about the right front wing of Chelsea, there's still Sterling. Sterling is still there. Even Mudryk is still there. Why is Chelsea looking for right wing again?
Exactly. And my direct answer would be that Chelsea is Chelsea, and Chelsea can't be settling for less. Do you understand? So we signing players that are better than the rest. It's just us being Chelsea, because we must win, and we must have extra players to play every tactical games. You have and I watched so many of these KDH clips, so many of his clips in Leicester, and I saw that he's even a box-to-box midfielder. He's a guy very good with the left, plays the left side of the pitch. So perfect, very perfect. And you know the difference between Enzo and KDH is that Enzo is just, I think Enzo is a central midfielder. He's a midfielder that can distribute from the right to the left to behind to front anywhere. But you see this and difference between him and this KDH and Gallagher is that Gallagher is more how will I say it? If you want to win duels in Chelsea, if you want to tackle, if you want anything, if you want to give a balance from your attack to the midfield to the defense, players like Gallagher can do it for you. They can intercept anything for you. But you see this KDH is more of goals, assists, contributions, and that's what we need in Chelsea. So me, I feel Gallagher won't be sold. They'll just, the only thing that will be done is that there will be like exactly squad rotation. Tactical games require tactical players. So bringing KDH in some matches and bringing Gallagher in some matches, that is what we need. If last season Gallagher played about almost 50 matches last season, I think he only missed one. So that shows you that players too, they need replacements. Look at last season that we had Gusto and Reece James. You can see that Gusto didn't really made us miss Reece James so much. That is it. You have to have two players in each position so that you can have a fine game. In Chelsea, we need to that is what we need at the moment. We don't have to have just a static player. No, have a replacement for anybody that's not around, or anybody that is not informed, or anybody that is not ready to play. And to the right wing, we have Mudryk and Sterling there. Mudryk and Sterling, you know Mudryk, you know Sterling. Let me start from Sterling. Sterling is a Premier League legend. He has played for Liverpool. He has played for Man City. Now he's playing for Chelsea. And you know his game is diminishing, is depreciating. Do you understand? So I don't see Sterling as a number one choice in Chelsea. Even last season, he wasn't number one. And to Mudryk make a very good competitor, a person that can teach him to bring out the demon in him. Because Mudryk is a very fine player. I still believe in Mudryk, but he needs a person that can make him realize that he really has something to offer. You can see the way he was playing with Ukraine. Mudryk in Ukraine is a very fine player. So bringing a competitor that can suit in these players is what we need in Chelsea. My left wing is okay. With Madueke and Palmer, I'm winning the league. So I don't have a problem with that.
All right, so but you think it won't affect Palmer? KDH coming back or coming into Chelsea squad won't affect Palmer, because you know Palmer is a type of player that when the game doesn't suit him, he comes back, collects the ball, make the game, put it the way he wants it to be, make it favor him. But with KDH in that midfield, it will be very difficult for Palmer to operate that same way he used to operate, because then the number 10 role is leaking. So he always comes from the flank and enter midfield, go back, collect the ball. It will be a bit difficult for him to execute all his plans. That's why people are saying that Palmer cannot live up to his expectations this season, because signing KDH will limit a lot of things he used to do. Coming back, doing whatever he wants to do at free will, he won't do that again. Okay. One of the reasons I supported Palmer last season is that he knew that Chelsea had a problem, or is passing through some problems, and he almost fixed it. He almost fixed everything. Though he tried. Honestly, he's our best player last season. He tried, but he almost fixed it. But the only limitation Palmer had last season was that he only operates with the right side of the pitch. If you notice last season, most of the goals we are scoring is always coming from Palmer. This right Madueke side, this right side coming from Palmer. That left side is handicapped. Do you understand? So I heard I heard a rumor that Palmer would be switched to a number 10 this season, like an attacking midfielder operating from the right. Do you understand? If Palmer operates from the right, and we have, because if you watch if you are familiar with the KDH game, or if you've seen so many of his clips, you could see that he doesn't operate from the right. It's not midfielder operating from the left. There are some midfielders that you see them operating just a side. Particular side of the pitch. Yes. And I've seen Dewsbury-Hall, and I've seen him playing in Leicester. He only operates with the left, like the left side of the pitch. So if you have what's it called? Caicedo, if you have operating a 3-4-3 formation, if you have Caicedo in the middle, what's his name? Palmer in the attacking midfield at the right, Dewsbury-Hall here, and maybe Romeo Lavia or anybody there at an attacking midfielder, or what's his name? Nkuku there, and you have Jackson or any other person there in front. See, Chelsea, we are winning things. We are winning everything, because Madueke playing the right wing, and Jackson, what's his name? Palmer, help him through the right. Another person, Mudryk playing the right, the left, or rather left, and Dewsbury-Hall helping me through the right, and a better attacking midfielder helping the striker. What do we need again? So what you're saying is you want to play a holding midfielder, one holding midfielder, and two attacking
I don't know.
Or say one central and one attacking midfielder.
I don't know how Enzo Maresca will play it, but Kupama is in the game. There is no how you will do is that Kupama will be left out. And Kupama is a player that knows how to, mechanically tweak things in team. If your team is not working, Kupama will fix it for you. You can see him in England, England's game. Whenever Kupama enters, there is hope. Whenever he's on the pitch, there is hope for a win. Do you understand? So players like that are very, very, very technical and very, very, So Kupama is, just leave that boy. Anywhere he plays, he will perform. So forget. But I feel the reason why Maresca called one of his best players in Leicester is because he saw something that he needed to fix.
All right, and Chelsea is not talking about getting a striker, and it seems like they want to keep Jackson going this season. Do you think Chelsea can do it with Jackson this season?
You know what? Jackson needs a competitor. Fine. But we signed a guy, this Marc Guiu, this Baka star boy, this Baka academy boy, we signed him. So I don't know whether he's going on loan or he will be the one competing with Jackson. But I think with Enzo Maresca's game, we don't really need a perfect striker, honestly, because his game is about holding the ball. You knowing how to play well with the ball. And you know my Jackson now. You know what Jackson can offer. If he's playing with the ball, if he's holding the ball, if he's controlling the ball through midfield or holding the ball with your leg, Jackson does better. So I'm not even a fan of getting a new striker. I don't care. But what I need is that I need a perfect attack. I need a good attack, a right winger that is good, that is sharp, a left winger that is sharp, a midfielder that is sharp, and a balanced defense. If you have all those things, to score won't be a problem. Anybody can score. If you have those kind of players that can hold ball very well, everybody will be distributing goals. That is it.
All right, but you have a lot of players that are coming back. Somebody like Romeo Lavia. So a lot of your players that are injured or they are out for a very long time last season. Reece James, all of them have started training this season. And Maresca is buying. Do you think that there are some players that will go out on loan and there will be some, to pack and go out of the Stamford Bridge?
Yeah, so many players are going. Madsen is gone already. So we have so many players that are off at the moment. So, but I think we can't have a squad of 32 players. It's not possible. Because right now, I'm already counting about 30 players now in Chelsea. So, but we still have so many players. So we've sold Ziyech. This guy will go. Kepa, I heard that Kepa is going also. He's going. I think he's going to Saudi Arabia. Lukaku is still on our list. Lukaku is going. I think Napoli wants Lukaku. And so many players there. Amanda Broja will go. But to Romeo Lavia, Fofana, and those that haven't delivered for us, they are not going anywhere. They asked my Kupama last season that, well, which player does he think is the best in Chelsea? You know what he said? He said, we have so many fantastic players in Chelsea, but the world really needs to see Romeo Lavia play. Do you understand? That that the world doesn't know how Romeo Lavia can deliver. So I'm expecting, or I'm so very, very, optimistic to see Romeo Lavia play. Because that guy is like very fine footballer with so much hypes, and I pray and I wish the hype.
You live up to the hype.
Exactly, lives up to the hype. So many players there, but Chelsea, we don't know now. Chelsea are just being low-key at the moment. They don't want us to. They don't want you people like Manchester United and Arsenal to know what we are doing. We are just being low-key to secure some things.
So is it all for Chelsea signing this season?
No. I think Chelsea. It was said in one interview like that the remaining signing we need now in Chelsea is a right-footed winger and a right defender. I think we just signed Renato Viega from Portugal. I think he's a left-footed defender, very good defender. I watch his sleep. Though clips doesn't matter. Though I watch so many of Modric sleep and Madueke's sleep, and they haven't lived up to expectation. Clip doesn't matter, but I feel this Renato Viega that I saw is the way he used his left. He said he's good with playing left back. Is a versatile player, playing playing center back and playing defensive playing four. So I don't think maybe Chelsea wants to just leave him, and because we have so many defenders in Chelsea at the moment. We have Badiashile, we have Disasi, we have Fofana, we have Tosin Adarabioyo, we have Chaluba, we have this guy now. About 6 defenders now on our table. So the only problem, thing, Cucurella and Reece James. We have his this thing too, Malo Gusto. So many defenders. So, but I think so many of them are going to.
What about the youngster that was, surfaced last season?
Yes, Great Chris.
Yeah.
I don't know. We still have Great Chris. So we have about 10 defenders now, almost a complete team. Do you understand? So I think the only place we need to tackle now, the only way we need to tackle now is a player, a good player with right wing, with a right foot. That is what we need. A person that will compete with Modric. Because Madueke doesn't need a competitor again. Madueke is crying. And you know, Sterling can also play Madueke's wing. Palmer can also play Madueke. Exactly. So Madueke is there, fine. But we need a player from Modric's side. That is the only player we need now. Chelsea is complete already.
All right. So Chelsea is complete.
And there is no midfield such as Chelsea this season. We have the best midfield now. We better midfield profile. We have Romelu Lavia. We have Caicedo. That guy is going for Ballon d'Or next season. Caicedo, that boy. All right. We have Caicedo. We have Romelu Lavia. We have Enzo. We have KDH. We have Gallagher. We have even Kuku. We have Palmer too. So we have Chukwuemeka. What do we need again in Chelsea? So we are set and ready to go. And I like it. They fixed us with Man City the first match. You know what that means?
All right, no problems. We'll see to that. We'll see what will happen in the coming weeks. Because it's not up to a month again. No, it's just weeks to start the Premier League of 2024-25 season. And I'm anticipating. So guys, if you guys have anything to say, please drop it down on the comment section. And please, if you are not following this page, please do where to follow this page and also subscribe to our YouTube channel at Football Analysis. Also, we are on Twitter at Football Analysis, Facebook at Football Analysis, then YouTube at Football Analysis 247. Thank you guys for watching and see you on the next one.